the first thing you have to do, you don't forget about is the SD card. Sometimes, well, I don't know. Oh, you have your little thing, Daniel. Let me have your little thingy to take out the thing. Well, the thing is a little
specific tool.
thick. Yeah. All right. So you want to use sometimes paperclip will help
Is
or
that for an iPhone?
no? It came with this thing, but I lost it. So you want to take out your SD card because it's gonna go on the way.
See.
So your battery too. So always remember where you put all those stuff. Then there's all these screws, 1, 2, 3, all
Oh, that's
over,
just for the
right?
screen.
Yeah. And the good thing with this screen is that it comes all together. What we're gonna do is take out the motherboard, right? The motherboard. So
Whoa, these are tiny, tiny.
yeah, be careful with those because
working on the card, John. Better to have a magnet so that way you pick them all up.
yeah,
These are way smaller than like the netbooks.
yeah. Look at that sun, man.
Someone's been playing clean.
You gotta be careful with this little magnet because sometimes
They
it
fall
will,
in there.
yeah, it will take out your little screw. Or well, when you're trying to put it back, sometimes goes down there.
So practically every screw you see.
Yeah,
You can do it
here on the outside.
You're recording it on his
Yeah.
phone, not yours. We'll ask him that. Should I send it to you?
He's gonna try to tell you.
Yeah. Damn.
What's
son.
happening?
After the screws are out,
Yeah,
screw the tablet against the wall.
kind of so. It takes an average of 17 minutes if you're fast enough.
Man, I'll get that
Okay.
down to 10.
Okay, so the easiest way to do it is from here.
The top.
Yeah, the top, and then you go down. Sometimes you can do it with your nails.
I'm gonna break them.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like breaking my nails. Exactly.
I ain't wasting this manicure.
Refill's expensive.
And you gotta be careful because when there's a cracked screen, sometimes you can get some
Shards.
little bit pieces of glass in your.
Oh my.
Yeah, that can happen too. But, well, if that happens, you will know because the tablet won't close. So
Shit out of luck.
you gotta be you gotta take these two off. There's a little lock in here, and this one comes just pop out.
Pop off.
Okay.
And there's adhesive.
So you got this piece up.
Ta-da!
That's it.
That looks
Okay.
exactly like the netbook.
So there's a lot of ways you can do it, but the way I like to do it, you take out speakers. Okay. Take out the speakers.
Speakers on the side.
Yeah. Speakers on the side, and then this is the daughter board. The daughter board you're gonna replace a lot of times.
Cool. Wait,
And
the what?
the daughter board. There's word for the charging port right here because
that's
they break it a lot. So you just take it like this. I like to leave it like everything in one piece, like
Right.
right there. All right.
Right.
And take off this one too.
From there.
Okay. So this one comes off just like this.
What board is that?
Okay. This is the motherboard.
Yeah, but what
This
is
is-
this called?
Oh, this is for the HDMI and the SD card.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you got all these ones. And the cameras. This is the main camera and the front camera. So I used to do
Lift the black tab.
yeah. So now there are some screws in the motherboard too. You will want to take off the Wi-Fi little cables too because they're gonna be on the way. So it's just take them off. If you got good nails, you can do it like that. If not, you can use a
A flathead.
Yeah, flathead.
So these two came off already. So we continue on doing the
Motherboard.
motherboard. Take off the little screws.
All the screws are the same.
They're all the same size. Yeah.
So can I move these over here?
Yeah, you can move in. All of them except for this one. She's the only one that's different size.
That one.
This is the only one that's a different size. So,
And it looks. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
so this is the only camera you will take off. Man, you can leave it right. Well, you
took
you
off that
yeah, you
strip?
would take it off. Yeah. So look, like now, you can save some of the steps.
The more you'll do it, you'll find the step to do.
Yeah. So basically, this is our motherboard. This is what we're gonna replace. Well, no, the one we replace is this one, right? So this is the
Is
cracked
that the
screen.
screen?
Yeah, this is a screen.
So you just
At
save
first,
camera?
yeah, no, we're gonna keep it. At first, they wanted to replace just this thing, but it was a mess. Total mess.
Seems like it.
So now,
So now you can throw that
yeah,
on the
but
ground.
don't do it too quick because you don't know what you're missing
Right.
or stuff like that. Right? So this is a new one. First, the things that I like to do is take off all them little tapes. Don't listen to your band. There's a little thing. Sometimes it sticks. These other cameras sometimes got the little plastic, but just be careful with that thing. And the thing I tell you that take off the little tapes is because they're gonna get on the way.
They're not gonna sit flush.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's got a little plastic, so don't. Little covers.
Hey, copper.
Hey, the copper. Leave it alone.
Leave it be.
Okay, and now you see that these other boards, they got the little motor. This is the thing, the vibrating. Yes, yeah. This new LCD will have it too. So if you want to use it, you want to keep this one or you want to use the old one, it doesn't matter. So just remember, this is your main camera. Okay, you can put it back right there or whatever you want. Take off these little cables. What I like to do too is take it off from here so it won't get on the way because it's easier to put it back that way. So this thing will go like right here. So
Alright.
just be careful with these little Wi-Fi cables. Running Wi-Fi cables. But yes, they are Wi-Fi. It's right there. You had to put it in place. There's only one way for it to be, just one place. And don't forget that. So next, to put back the Wi-Fi, it will say in here that in the motherboard white and black. All right. So you'll have a little trouble to put it back because sometimes it is takes a little time to try to put it back.
You need a magnifying glass.
Well, if you need it, right. Some of us like to put it first someplace and then put it back, but I find out that it's easier to put it first here and then continue to place it in the right position.
That's right.
Okay, and um, okay, so both of them, they're right there in the place, all right? So pretty much the top thing, it's done. After that, it's just placing stuff in place. All right. You can take all these ribbons too, but to me, it's like doing extra work. So what you want to do then is try to connect the camera and keep on going. Okay, like that. Lock it and okay. So now You can start to put back the little black cable, but you just continue going and going and going. Like the battery goes and goes and goes and goes. So you gotta be careful with this little cable because it's gotta go underneath these little two things. Because if you don't put it right there, the speaker won't fit, or it's gonna be a little bit difficult. So I always go like backwards and not forward. See in here, it fitted. It's underneath. That way you can put back the speaker. Uh, a lot of those the Dell techs they like to tape put a little tape so it can stick. But if you like to do it, you can do it. If not, just do it like that. Or not. Okay, and this one you can put it. Okay. Okay, so this little cable is gonna make this little shape in here. You just have to make it fit, all right? That's all. That's all you're gonna be taking care of that. All right. Oh, I always forget, but this is the first one you want to put. Why? Because it kind of gets in the middle of this white cable, but there it is. All right. So pretty much that's it for the daughter board and I mean for the motherboard and the display. You got everything. I mean you had to keep in mind this camera. There's another camera in here. The front camera I never took it. I used to take it, but the employee just told me, why do you take it? Don't take it apart. I mean, just you keep it in there. So pretty much it's just going back. You put your screen here. You can put the speaker. There's only one way to put the speaker too. So right there, there's this speaker. There's the other speaker right here, and then it is basically just going back and putting everything on place. Yeah, you can see these little things how they are. Okay, that's it. Then you go back and put all your screws. You will see that the motherboard will have these little triangles or little arrows just to indicate so you can know where the screws goes because you will see a lot of these things, but it's for layers. I mean this lower layer is for these little screws. I don't remember exact count right now of how many there are for this motherboard. But as I said, you can use as reference these little things because if you start to put them screws somewhere else, just you'll be missing some of them. So we have to remember, and I can count right now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for this when you're replacing the the screen. All right. So this is pretty much it for the screen. Now, you want to put this one back. You'll see these two little things. If you take them out, a little glue will stick into the screen, so you'll have a little rough after that. So you want to put the flex cable back, you lock it, and after that, take out these little things, and then you can glue it back, right? So pretty much that's it for this. Now you have to make sure that you put everything back in place, that everything fits, because if not, when you're putting back the low cover, it will go in the way. So now this little bit. So now we didn't unplug any of these ones, so all of these should be good. All right, this is plugged, this is plugged. So now we put back our cover. If it doesn't snaps like real quick, there's something on the way. You have to find out what it's on the way. But this one snap back on. Right. Don't forget to put these ones back once you put the cover, because if not, this is the flex cable for the keyboard. Keyboard won't work, and this other one, I don't know what's up.
Don't think.
It's a
Won't
power,
connect,
but put
though.
it back. I don't know something what's that thing for. And sometimes you will find it a little hard to put them back, but once you start to do it, it goes quick. So there is, okay. All right, so this one's back, and then after that, let's just put in back the screws. I like to put this one first because some of the times I forget to put the screw back, but that's pretty much it. Well, the other thing, I'm sorry, before putting back the screws, if you want
Turn it on.
to test
Turn
it,
it on.
yeah, turn it on, and then we'll see now. It turns on. Don't get scared if sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, because some of the times it takes a little while to light on. All right. And this one, oh, it's not working.
Yeah.
Label fail.
This is how not to put the screen back together.
Yeah.
Now that whole video boy.
Take it
That
off.
whole
Go
video
ahead
is
and
working.
delete.
Yeah.
Just throw battery in there. See if it
But
works.
that's the main.
It may just be good.
Yeah.
You don't want to plug it in
Yeah.
there. That's like-
It can be that the daughter board is bad too. There's a chance too because it was a cracked screen.
It was cracked over here, right?
I don't know.
Where's the screen?
On the
it's
top.
cracked over there.
Or
Yeah,
bottom.
see.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
even
where it
dropping it,
Yeah.
it can still. The daughter boards aren't that strong.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about just dropping.
All right. And that's it. That's pretty much it.
And